Hi and welcome to Heal My Hemorrhoids. In this video you will learn what the best sitting positions are when suffering from hemorrhoids, so watch the whole video to the end to get all of the tips you need. Remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you like this video. How to sit in a way that not hurts when you have hemorrhoids can be very challenging, especially if you have work that requires that you sit the whole day. When going to the toilet, the best sitting position is squatting. That is when your knees are up against your stomach. If you can't do this, try putting a couple of books under your feet to raise them a little. Sitting too long in a work environment is really a problem when it comes to hemorrhoids today. When sitting too long even in the softest chair may cause pain to your hemorrhoids. You can also try to put a pillow or buy a hemorrhoid pillow to put under your rear end to try to relieve the pain. In today's world, people tend to be a little shy to talk about hemorrhoids even with the closest family. Nowadays, when desk jobs get more and more regular and people seem to want to have those kinds of jobs, hemorrhoids are getting a bigger and bigger issue. Around half of the population is estimated to suffer from hemorrhoids. When sitting for long periods of time, blood tends to accumulate in pockets in and around the anus, and this is causing the problem. Hemorrhoids can be treated very well today, but it can be very uncomfortable for those who suffer from them, especially when they swell up and causes problems to sit properly. How to sit with hemorrhoids. When it comes down to it, the best sitting position with hemorrhoids is standing up. Of course, there are some jobs and situations where you need to sit down during the day. That said, try to use soft chairs or soft pillows under your rear end to ease up the pain. Using hemorrhoid pillows can also help as they take away pressure from the anus area when sitting down. Hemorrhoid pillows are often used after surgery or injury in the anal region, so chances are good that they can help. Don't sit for long times. Sitting causes increased pressure in and around your anus. If your work is sitting all day, try to get up and walk around every now and then. Or better, if you can get a desk that is adjustable and you can stand and work. Try to get up and walk around. The same goes also when you're watching TV. Try standing and watching instead of sitting down. That is also good for your health and your fight to treat hemorrhoids. Exercise also helps you lose extra weight, which is also good for treating hemorrhoids when the pressure on the anus region gets smaller. When you are sitting for extended periods of time, you will also get sweaty and warm around the anal region, and this itchy and uncomfortable. Always try to choose clothes that breathe and get moist and warm out of there. After passing stool, it's better to use pre-moistened wipes that are softer and more gentle to your anus than toilet paper that is often hard and only makes the irritation worse. Sitting on a hard surface, the pressure on the muscles of the buttocks can cause them to spread out and stretch. This then stretches the tissue of the anal and the rectal areas, causing already swollen veins to enlarge even more. If you easily get hemorrhoids, sitting in a hard chair for a long time can make you get them. In this case, if you find yourself sitting on a hard chair all day long, consider getting a donut pillow to use on your chair. This will help to reduce the pressure on the rectal area. How to sit when passing stool. Sitting on the toilet for too long is also one of the major causes of hemorrhoids, especially if you spend a long time in there or strain while defecating. These are probably the two things that cause hemorrhoids to come. Using the squatting method when sitting on the toilet will also help you to avoid getting hemorrhoids. This is when your knees are up against your stomach when you are sitting down to do a bowel movement. If you can't do this or it feels unnatural for you to use this method, try to put a couple of books under your feet to raise them while sitting on the toilet. This will help you pass your bowel and get you finished more soon. When using this method, it so to speak puts the anal canal straight, which helps the poop to pass out and stresses the anal passage smaller. Don't spend too much time in the bathroom. The worst thing these days are when people bring their cell phones and tabs to the toilet and spend up to half an hour and sometimes 45 minutes in there. This puts a lot of pressure on the anus region already only when sitting on the toilet. One other thing you can try when sitting on the toilet is lifting the rear end up a few inches from the toilet seat to help reduce the pressure on the anus region. This has helped me, the author of the blog, several times when going to the bathroom. Another sitting tip for the toilet is when you start to feel you have to go, try to go immediately to pass the stool. Otherwise, holding it in can cause constipation, which will worsen the hemorrhoids. If your toilet routine takes more than a few minutes, you may be in the danger zone of getting hemorrhoids. After you have passed stool, get up, and if you have to go again during the day, then go, but to the same routine. Sit down, pass stool, get up, and you are ready. A sitz bath is a warm, shallow bath that cleanses the rectal area, which is the space between the rectum and the vulva or scrotum. A sitz bath can also get you relief from pain or itching in the anal area. Try to use the sitz bath to relieve the pain and so you can sit more comfortably after the bath. Using a basin that fits under the toilet seat, soak the inflamed area in warm water for 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. You can take sitz baths in your bathtub or with a plastic kit that fits over your toilet. The sitz bath is a round, shallow basin that often comes with a plastic bag that has a long tubing on the end. The bag can be filled with warm water and fill the bath via the tubing. The basin can easily and securely be placed on a toilet seat to allow you to remain seated while taking the sitz bath. If you are feeling unsure of what you have or if you notice rectal bleeding for the first time or notice an increase in rectal bleeding, always consult with a doctor. After I got hemorrhoids, I started to search the internet for answers on how to cure them. I didn't really find anything that helped me until I saw this method. Click here to check it out. This not only started to reduce the pain the first day but showed me how to do so they would not come again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. I hope you got help from this video. For more articles and videos, go to healmyhemorrhoids.com.